So these are my final day predictions and my match preview for Liverpool vs Brentford. Obviously, it's going to be a bit of a dead rubber final day now. Everything is now sorted apart from the relegation battle in the Premier League. And then, massive congratulations to Arsenal for winning the Premier League title last night. Obviously, I said my congratulations in my watch run for the Bournemouth, for the City and Spurs and Chelsea games. And shout out to my Arsenal followers as well. Congratulations to them. I don't hate Arsenal. I understand why people do hate Arsenal, because some of their fans will start making comparisons with Jurgen Klopp and all that. Which it shouldn't be comparison still. Jurgen Klopp is still levels above Mikel Arteta. No matter what happens this season, even if Arteta wins the Champions League, Klopp is still levels above. And fair play to Arteta, he has matched Arne Slot's legacy. Bit of a backhanded compliment there from me. And but yeah, it was coming, wasn't it? You always felt every season they were getting closer and closer, Arsenal. They were getting closer and closer. And for me, the timing of Pep Guardiola's news as well. I went to that Bournemouth City then thinking, you know what? I think that Guardiola news might actually cost City here in this game. And it felt it as well. It felt like it as well. City just got out of ideas with Bournemouth. Despite they did that, equaliser City. Obviously, it was just too late, wasn't it? Too late. And for me, they've deserved to win the league, Arsenal. No doubt about it. People will say PTMOL and all that. There's don't be haters there, because we had it. We had it when we won the league, or we were the COVID champions and all that. Arsenal deserved to win the league. They should have probably won it by more points, personally. Arsenal. They should have won it way earlier, in my opinion. Should never really get City back in it. Was it in January time? I think it was in January time. Arsenal should have had it sealed, in my opinion. But it's all if bust maybes. It's done now, ain't it? They've won it. Otherwise, it would have been a massive head on Arsenal's face if they didn't win it after the lead they had as well. So yeah, congratulations to Arsenal. Now, on towards against Brentford. We are done that Champions League football. Obviously, that 12 for Bournemouth means Bournemouth would need to win 3-0. And Liverpool would need to use 3-0 as well. I'm pretty sure. So, yeah, Bournemouth are not there in top 5. So we are done finishing top 5. We are done that Champions League football next season. But a lot of noise. There's a lot of noise going on that Scott is apparently going to be relieved of his duties after this game. Obviously, we had the Salah situation. I still think Mo Salah is a disgrace, by the way. Mo Salah just adding more fuel to the fire when he doesn't need to add it. Doesn't need to add more fuel to the fire. When things are already bad as they are, and Mo Salah adds more fuel to the fire. Is Mo Salah done start this game? I think he will. I think he will start. I think Scott will be the bigger man. And I think he will start him. But if I'm Scott, I'll just play heavy metal. I'll listen to Mo Salah's demands, because Mo Salah thinks he's in charge of the Liverpool Football Club. All he cares about himself, Mo Salah. So yes, play heavy metal football to suit Mo Salah, and yes, see if he starts crying. Yes, see if he starts crying when he pulls up with an injury because he's done full throttle. I would say tough luck. You asked for it, so that's what I'll do. Personally, I wouldn't even have him anywhere near the squad. Personally, people be like, "Oh my god, that's mad." People were saying to me, "That's mad with what he's done for the club." Yeah, he's been great. He's been great for the club, but you cannot call out a manager like that. Hasn't done it once. Hasn't done it twice. He's done it 3 times. Done it under Klopp in his final season. done it under Scott twice this season as well. So, when Jamie Carragher, I don't like Jamie Carragher for what he said about Chelsea and Xabi Alonso, saying he wants Chelsea to win and do well. Because it's his ex-teammate, who cares? But Jamie Carragher, fair play to him, absolutely cooked Mo Salah once again on Monday Night Football, saying Ten Hag's didn't act like that when he got took off by Joe Faden. So I think Salah will start, which is why I think he is in my lineup, so I think he will start. If he doesn't start, then yeah, it probably will be warfare. Yes, we will. And Scott won't get a good reception from the fans either. I'm fearful for Scott's reception of the fans as well. I'm fearful, especially if Liverpool don't win their final game of the season. So, but my starting 11, I think Alisson will be in goal. It looks like it's done his last game for Liverpool, so I think he'll be in goal. Same with Robertson, it will be his last game, so starting like back, Canate, Van Dijk, Frimpong at right back for me. Converse, so as I throw him first as the midfield three, with first in the 10. And the front three of Salah, Isak, and Will Endamora would be my front three. Play your best team, isn't it? Play your best team, then to Brentford. At least get a win in front of the fans on what has been a terrible season, terrible title defence for us. And in terms of my predictions for this weekend, I have done for Brighton to win 2-1 against Manchester United. Man United will be on the beach. The Dutch Championship football sealed and third place sealed. Brighton could still get that 6th place if results go their way, if Bournemouth use to Forest. Burnley versus Wolves, both teams are already down. Boring 0-0 in my opinion. Crystal Palace versus Arsenal, obviously that's done me a bit of a dead rubber now, because that will be more for celebration than for Arsenal, where they will be lifting the title ironically at Crystal Palace. Obviously the SA, you all know the SA situation, Palace will get 10 million plus add-ons as well, the irony. But yeah, I think Arsenal will want to put a show on though. I think Arsenal will still want to win the final game of the season ahead of that Champions League final. So I think Arsenal will win 2-1. Fulham and Newcastle to play out 1-1 draw. I do think we will win against Brentford. Again, I don't think it'll be pretty. But I think we'll win 2-1. I think City will win 3-1 against Aston Villa. And what used to be Pep Guardiola's final game as Manchester City manager. Pep Guardiola still ended his Man City career on a high, hasn't he? Winning 2 trophies this season. Aston Villa, obviously we'll be playing Europa final tonight, so I just don't think Villa... Again, I think Villa will have a bit of a hangover regardless of what happens. So 3-1 City. Forest and Bournemouth, I think that'll be a 1-1 draw. Which means Bournemouth only need a point to qualify in the top 6. And that could potentially be a Champions League place as well. Sunderland versus Chelsea, I don't for a 1-1 draw in that game. Tottenham versus Everton, West Ham versus Leeds, obviously the battle for survival. Only thing to play for now. Tottenham 2 points here. Tottenham only need a point, and I do think they will get a point. I think they will get a 1-1 draw against Everton, and I think West Ham will draw against Leeds, and that would mean West Ham would go down to the EFL Championship in that stadium as well, which is mental. Going down to the Championship in that stadium. Well, it's not their stadium. It's in the Olympic Stadium. So it's most likely we're going to see West Ham versus Millwall in the EFL Championship as well. But yeah. But that is my Liverpool vs Brentford match preview and my final day predictions for the Premier League this weekend. If Scott is even, I still hope he gets a good reception. If Scott is even. And I don't know if it will be announced though. I think it may be announced after the game. And it'll be the farewell of Mo Salah, Alisson and Robertson. Will Salah start? I think he has to start, doesn't he? I just can't see him not starting this game. I think Scott will be the man. So, feel free to leave your thoughts down below in the comments. And I'll see you on the next one.